All right, look who's here.
Hi.
She's back.
With a new look.
Back in the video. She got new glasses. All right, it is Saturday, May 9th. We're here in downtown Culver City, California for the Culver City Car Show. Have not filmed this one since they moved it from the college. I did have a car entered last year and I fell ill, and about 1 o'clock in the morning I realized there's no way I'm going to that show. But I'm fine this year. I brought the kid.
Hi.
And I literally grew up 5 minutes from here, so I know what every building kind of used to be, so you're going to hear a lot about that. But there's been a lot of great cars out here on display. Not for sale. This isn't a swap meet video. I don't know why I even said that. But a lot of great cars here for the show, and we're going to go out and we're going to check it out right now.
Yay.
Showing what that building is behind us. That is the Culver Hotel. Fun fact, the Munchkins that were in The Wizard of Oz stayed there during the filming. So there's a lot of famous people. I think Charlie Chaplin, some famous people owned it and all that stuff, and it's been in a lot of movies and things like that. But we're down here. We're gonna go hit Main Street over here, which actually was used in a lot of the old Hal Roach comedies, your Little Rascals, Our Gang, and of course, Laurel and Hardy. Stuff was filmed here down towards Venice. In fact, there's like the two buildings across the street on Venice can be seen in the background, and so I think a couple of the Laurel and Hardy shorts as well. An oldie, 1923 Model T Ford. So this is Main Street here. Like I said, it was using a lot of those. I think Hal Roach's studio was like across the street. In fact, his ranch was actually was real close to where my house was growing up. Was the Hal Roach Ranch off of Robertson Boulevard nearby. And then of course MGM was down the street, which is now Sony. We got 1971 El Camino. And Culver Studios is, you can't see it from here, but that's where they film like Gone with the Wind and stuff like that. Very famous. They've changed a lot. They have changed a few things down here. It's not quite laid out the same. Yeah, they took a Land Cruiser. So what's coming up for the chance tomorrow? I racked my brain. I could not find a show for May 10th. And I was like, wait, it's May, it's Sunday, there's no car show. That means it's Mother's Day. So tomorrow's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. There's no car shows. Thank you. All the car shows are on Father's Day, which is next month. LA Roadsters. Friday we'll do the swap meet. Saturday we'll do the show. Sunday probably gonna do Brea again like we did last year. But that's coming up next month. What's coming up next week? That's what we want to know. May 16th we'll be at Santa Anita Racetrack for Run with the Winter with the Cal Rods. 17th at out in Riverside, Benedict Castle Concourse. And the week after that is the big one. We got Cruisin' Nationals over Memorial Day weekend. Friday night cruise in Santa Maria, and then Saturday the car show at the Santa Maria Fairgrounds. And the week after that, because I want to drive back up that same place area essentially, Pismo Beach on the 30th we're doing. Probably just me, not my daughter, but I'll just drive up for the day for that one because people have been bugging me to film that one for years, and so yeah, let's just do it this year. So rolling into June, I think early June, we've got Pasadena Police shows coming up in June. That's other good stuff. Towards the end of June, of course, I mentioned LA Roadsters. Check out the C10. I'll have to look at all the exact stuff of what I have penciled in. Towards the end of June, we've got Pomona. Also in June, we do have Road Kings at Johnny Carson Park. Got this Lotus, the Lotus 7.
Don't be obvious.
I'll show you. Road Kings at Johnny Carson Park in Burbank. Fortunately, it does fall on the same day as Long Beach, so I don't film Long Beach that month. And the same day as Pomona. Since it is in the afternoon, I'm going to make it out back to Pasadena, where I live currently, Check this AC. Seen this one before. This was at the El Segundo show. How you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm good.
This is a new toy.
Okay. So this is his new toy, 63
It's a
AC.
prototype. It's the only one in the world. And it's got the 289 Cobra engine.
So 289 Cobra. So kind of a Cobra, but
yeah, AC
it's still an AC, and it still has
bodies for the
same idea. It's an AC body with a Ford V8. There you go.
real tight suspension.
There's your 289.
Well, probably any Cobra.
Much rarer than a Cobra, which says a lot because real Cobras are pretty rare.
It's a bigger car. Yeah.
There you got the 1956 Nomad. So I was saying the end of the Great Race will be at Pasadena City Hall in June. I think it's at the end of June. It's the same day as Pomona, so I'll try to get the Pomona video edited, processed, drive back to Pasadena, go film that, and then that would post on the Monday if all plays out correctly. So we'll give it a go. I really wish it wasn't the same day as Pomona, but what are you going to do? Like I said, the Road Kings falls on the same day as San Marino this year because San Marino moved, and also the same day as Long Beach, so I'm going to be doing Road Kings that day. Ooh, what a mess. Okay, check the tentative list. We'll let you know exactly what's going on. A 67 Mustang here. I'm in the comment section shortly after the video posts. Also, there's a distant maybe of doing Fallbrook on the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend if I'm not completely destroyed from Santa Maria. There you go. A 67 Chevelle. Wow, okay, that's a lot of announcements. Also, I did sell my van, so the van is sold. It is gone. Van is sold, right?
Yay!
Yay.
Saw it be taken away.
It's gone. Finally. Had to rip the bandage off and just sell it. Got a modern Corvette. It used to be a really cool hardware store that was there forever, like back there. I'm kind of surprised it closed. I used to come down here to buy fasteners for various projects. I got this Chevy 2 Nova convertible. Very well patinaed. So it looks to be garage fresh. Possibly backyard fresh and just buffed out. The Chevy Bel Air two-door hardtop. I don't know how big this show is. Like I said, I don't know the layout completely. I know obviously the layout of the streets. I grew up around here, but this one's a 54. It's Cadillac. I don't know how big it goes. I know my junior high teacher's band is playing, so I'll have to catch up with him. He's also he's in the Highway 99 band, and he's also a Pontiac enthusiast. In fact, he got some Pontiac stuff from me about 6 months ago. The 1960 Chevrolet Impala to the hardtop. So right there, that used to be where the hardware store was back there. It was a true value. I'm actually kind of surprised Armin's, which it's like a barbecue place. That place has been there forever. It's still there. It's the only one left on the street that's been here forever. 1968 Pontiac Firebird 350. You got the Ferrari.
All the time. I couldn't know it's a driver. I built a driver. I didn't want to show a car. I spent 20 years restoring it. I'm going to drive the hell out of it. I'm not going to.
Italian stuff. This is the Ferrari. 1964 Ford Galaxy. So it is a regular 500 convertible, not the XL. Bench seat. See if we can't get back here.
You know the story.
How you doing? Oh, hey, Jimmy.
And he never did anything. He's never did. Like
It's VW.
every year, my mom wants to get rid of it, and he's like, "Can't get rid of it." Now we can't.
I follow you online all the time.
Oh, thanks. Gotta get to the back end of the Galaxy now.
Otherwise, it's gonna sit there for years.
Yeah, Mustang. Yeah, I gotta see how they have this laid out there on Culver and Washington over here. Got the 63 split window Corvette coupe. This one's got the automatic. It's kind of rare. Back then, most of them were manual transmission, the way it should be. Now, automatics are fine, especially it is LA. It's kind of hard to drive a stick, but I don't get in a fight with somebody. A Porsche 911 Targa top, Radwood era. I gotta see when the Radwood event pops up this year. Hopefully it's not on the same day as something else again, as it has been the last couple of years. All right, we got a Ford F100 pickup truck. Come over here, this guy's setting up his artist stuff. That's it, that was the hardware store. I used to go in there quite a bit. Here we got a Cobra replica. The Roush engine. Looks like we got a guy trying to roll in. I think the roll-in's happened already. We're showing up late. I don't know. I have to look at. You know, I entered this car show last year with the Beetle, and they said it didn't show up. I had the entry for it, but I don't remember when they said you had to roll in. The Mopar Cornet. We got some roll-ins coming. Let's flip around and get them. How you doing? Chris, I ran into him at the Pee Wee Herman anniversary show. 58 Pontiac, 69 Camaro. I went to the Pee Wee, took my daughter to the Pee Wee Herman anniversary show at the Greek Monday night. That was they went above and beyond. I hope they air it on Netflix or something, because they did an amazing job. Got a Chevy Cameo pickup. 409 bubble top 62. Bel Air. Got a 58 Merc. Was the Turnpike Cruiser with the Continental kit. 56 Chevrolet. We're stopping now. As you can see off in the distance, those two buildings on the other side of Venice Boulevard. You can see in the background of a lot of the old Hal Roach, or a few of them, I think. A Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. Ooh, 5-speed. When's the last time you've seen one of these? And then, when's the last time you've seen one of these in this condition? So the 4-cylinder turbo, same as the SVO Mustang and the Merkur, the XR4 Ti, use the same drivetrain as well. And also, you could get an XR7 Cougar with that engine as well, and those are insanely rare. You got 56 4-door hardtop Chevrolet. Yeah, I'm digging that turbo coupe. Had a friend in the Navy that had one. You know, 65 vet with a 67 hood and 67 rallies. Some right-hand drive GDM Mitsubishi with Montana plates, of course. They stopped the roll-ins for a second. Oh, now the police is going by doing police things around Venice. Actually, as soon as you cross Venice Boulevard, it turns into the city of LA. So it's actually city of Culver City here. And Main Street turns into Bagley. So it changes the name of the street too. I live like 5 minutes into the city, or I grew up 5 minutes into the city of LA over there. Of course, we used to come down here for all sorts of stuff. Culver Theater. Nice Cutlass. Yeah. Cutlass convertible. It's got the W30 hood. And we got a C4 Corvette. That's where my daughter went. She's hovering somewhere. Okay, now they're going to send some more cars in. We'll get those. So, I mean, we didn't get here too late for some of the roll-ins. The 58 Impala. Hardtop. Maserati. There you go. It's a Maserati. I don't know the model. I drove one. He's down from Northern California for a friend of mine once. Same color. During the pandemic. I had to stop at In-N-Out. I had to eat outside the car, outside, because I was like, I'm not eating this In-N-Out inside a Maserati. Nova. Got a Tito's Tacos sticker. It's down the street on Washington. You know, I used to eat there all the time. Yeah, Tin Woody. I got the whole line closed off. Got a 49 Woody Ford. I'll come around here, he's wiping it down. Porsche Speedster. There is a Cars and Coffee in Pasadena tomorrow, but from what the flyer looks like, it's mostly Porsches, so might go down there. Probably not going to film it. I'll probably take my camera gear if it's not just Porsches. I'll, you know, let's face it, my channel's not exactly an exotic European channel, so there we go. Here's an XL 64 Galaxy XL, buckets console, convertible. And no call outs means it's either has a 289, which is probably not likely on an XL, or a 352, which would be more likely, the FE. And from 390 up, they put the call outs on them, on those, on the fenders. Got this Chevy pickup, or GMC. Buick Dynaflow. That's the transmission. The Roadmaster is the big one. 49 Roadmaster two-door hardtop Riviera. That was when they started in with the started doing the hardtops, the pillarless. The big dog, the Roadmaster. Ooh, a Honda Trail. I think it's a 110. It's a 90? Oh, it is a 90. I got a 90. I got 65, 90 in my yard. Here we go. Steve McQueen's here. We got Steve McQueen coming up next month too at Chino Hills. You'll probably see this car there. Bullet, 68 Mustang, fastback. He's got a Bud Eakins motorcycle sticker on the windshield. He did the motorcycle stunt at the end of the car chase. Bullet tribute, there you go. I thought they were going to do a remake of the movie. Did you ever watch it? The movie really doesn't hold up except for the car chase. I think most people will tell you that. Here we go, 1961 Cadillac. So that over there used to be an old hotel, Adams Hotel. They tore it down years ago. It used to be really cool. Behind that, there used to be the Bill Murphy Buick, which was an amazing mid-century Buick dealership. And I think there's like a Trader Joe's there now with a beautiful neon sign. And I think that got tore down probably about 25, 30 years ago. You know, 63 Impala, and another 63 Impala. We'll get to that one in a minute. Coming through. They got them stopped up here. Maybe next year I'll enter a car. We'll tempt fate. There we go, 63 Super Sport. Convertible. There, channel news. I'm probably gonna, I'm hoping I get the Cadillac to the shop this week. Then I can start thinking about trying to maneuver stuff so we get to the El Camino. Perhaps get that sold off. I don't know why I bought that. I have too many projects and something's got to go. Got a Lotus. Once again, we're back. I wanted to get this street first since the speakers are pointed this direction. Oh, they are pointed this direction. This Lotus. Jeep CJ5. A little 4-cylinder. This is the Willys era of Jeep prior to AMC acquiring the company. This all used to be streets, like that used to go through, and then, but yeah, way over there, behind there is the Culver Studios where they filmed Gone with the Wind, a lot of other things. This Integra race car. Just gonna get through here. Somebody's shooting off fireworks. That makes sense. 4th of July, we will be at Comore for Sesame Creek show. Speaking of the 4th of July. 5th of July, I can't do Montrose. We're going to be doing the Pasadena City College swap meet. I got a bunch of stuff I got to sell. They announced their date late, and I'd already promised my daughter we'd sell at PCC. In my brain, I wasn't thinking it was going to be the day after the 4th of July. How you doing? There's the booth for the Peterson Automobile Museum, which my daughter and I were talking about on the way here, like going to do the Peterson and the Academy of Motion Pictures Museum one of these days in the summer. There you go. This is the Forest Lawn hearse. They updated it with an LS, I guess, for reliability reasons. I know you can request one of the vintage hearses. Can't imagine there's an extra charge for that though. Send some more cars down. They're going down there. I will bring you the rest of the hearse. There's somebody sitting in the front seat texting. Forest Lawn. I always say I have too many relatives at Forest Lawn, Rendell, but I do, unfortunately. But, thus is life. There's the Chevrolet Timeless Treasures over there. That is the old TikTok. I think it's still the same people as the TikTok thrift shop. I used to go there and buy like records and things a million years ago. And my mother used to donate stuff to there quite a bit. In fact, I saw my TV in there. My mother donated my TV, and I went in there and go, wow, it's the same TV I have. I went home, I go, what happened to that TV? She's like, I donated it. It was a vintage like Zenith black and white. I was like, yeah, I was holding on to that. This is from the Karate Kid, or the Cobra Kai, the spinoff of Karate Kid TV show. This is the Eagle Fang minivan. You watch the program on Netflix. I'm not going to get up there. I don't want to jump into the center median. Even got a cassette there. Badass mixtape. There you go. This is the original Ecto 159 Cadillac ambulance.
Yeah.
Please do not touch or be incinerated by a proton blast. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to get you, see if I can squeeze through here. Yeah, I'll do the edit thing. Yo, there's the, but the power of editing will bring you the back without going through that sign. This phone's, people do like to see the backs of 59 Cadillacs. It's kind of hard to believe, but it's true. Probably not the best sign placement. We got a SWAT van. We guess it was used in some sort of movie, because these are like movie cars. My first one, you would go, I don't know if it's still like that, where you go to Universal and they would say something's from a movie and it obviously wasn't. In fact, there were some scooters they had that they said were from, I can't remember what movie, and like I sold them the scooters and they were obviously not from whatever movie it was. Right, we got the 42 Ford. Oh, your skateboard fell. Skateboard down.
Oh no!
Fell.
This is a pretty.
I got it on camera though, so it's good.
My
now.
friend made this custom.
Oh, that's cool.
When I worked at Edelbrock.
Yeah, I still have my Alva from when I was in junior high. It's still my skateboard. Will I ride it? No, I will not. Yeah, it is. I had it on the true story about my Alva. I had it on the wall at my shop, and some guy comes in. He's like, "Where'd you get that?" I go, "I got it in junior high." He says, "It's worth a lot of money, you know." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay." That's the whole coming. They are still parking cars. You got that 62 Bel Air bubble top we saw earlier. I was just talking to somebody about the Timeless Treasures. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what their pricing's like. I haven't been in there in 30 years. I did read on their website. I don't think they stock. I don't think they it's just certain things they don't take in on donation that I know they used to. 409, the 2.4s. Bringing the interior, losing it here. There we go. 4-speed. Alright, we just got a scrunch right now. And we'll come around here. This guy's blocking the Camaro, so we'll come around here. It's that 58 Pontiac. It's a Star Chief. I don't think I got anything on. Oh, they got the door open on the Corvette there, so I can't bring you through there. I didn't find anything automotive this week at sales. Went to an estate sale yesterday. I'm in the garage. There's this dusty old Ottoman, mid-century modern. And so I was like, how much for that? And the lady looked at me like, you want that thing? So I got it for 20 bucks. I said, do you have the matching chair? She's like, no, we threw it away. And I'm thinking, the lady only knew how much that chair was worth. It's a lot. She's like, but it was ripped. I go, I could have recovered it. The Ottoman, probably as it is worth several $100s. So people have the matching chair. It's not an Eames, but it's like a competitor to Eames. At the 69 Camaro. So folks, when you're doing your sales, don't throw away the ripped furniture if it's mid-century modern, because people will redo that stuff. We're at the 56. This is where they stacked them late. Come across the median. Cameo. Also, right over there, that's a movie theater. That used to be a parking lot for as long as I can remember. In fact, was it Westwood One Radio used to be right over there? That was their studios. I remember. There you go. I got the 40 Coupe. I would like to get into my 40 Coupe at some point, so which is why I'm going to be selling some stuff. So I'd like to keep my 40 Coupe, and I'd like to get it on the road. Would be nice. Flathead power. And one of my friends on Facebook was, when I posted pictures of the 40, you should convert it to electric. I'm like, nope. No, I shouldn't. Cameo. Seats down here. '59 Elko. I'll bring you the fronts now. There you go. There's a whole lot of awesome right here. Looks like it's from the Peterson. He's got the meats. Very nice. This one's from the Peterson. This one is as customized in the, as done in the 57 Nomad. The guy's popping the hood on the Cuda, so we'll go back and get that. We're doing everything out of order today. This is actually my first time, I said, filming this since they moved it. Originally, the show years ago was down here in downtown. They moved it to the West LA College, and I filmed it a few times there. It's kind of like in a parking lot. Of course, it's everybody complained, everyone's like, this is a much better setting. Obviously, there's places to eat around here. In fact, that UGO, that's a pretty good Italian restaurant. Here we go. Here's your Mopar Big Block muscle for you. Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. I always love the antennas on these sticking out. So he's got his platter pack with the music notes. I have the matching one to that for LPs, which is kind of rare actually. Oh, he's got the Underdash 45 player. RC Victor model. I finally got around to replacing the speaker wire on my main stereo because I had to move things around. I needed more speaker wire. So now I'm listening to records at home again. While dining. C10.
Those guys they've been waiting here for quite a while as well.
They were behind us in line at Pepsi.
Okay.
What's that? Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. Here's this one, like 87, 88. 17,578 new. This thing is mint. So the guy I knew in the Navy had the burgundy color in this. That thing was fast. Oh, here we get a good shot of the interior with the 5-speed. I guarantee you will not see too many of these in this condition these days. I had to reshoot because some guy kept blowing his horn. They're trying to park him as quickly as possible. Car just overheated a minute ago, pretty bad. So a lady just came up to me. She says the Bomb Club show's going on at Santa Anita June 6th now. I kept Googling the show and nothing popped up, so I assumed they weren't doing it. I did pencil in the Pasadena Police show. I'm probably gonna switch it to Bomb Club because that's always a popular one. That's a fun one to film too.
Hey Mike, we got stains on the
So
floor.
we'll switch it to that.
We got rating in the blue.
That's why it's a tentative list. I changed things. I got the Mitsubishi. I can't get behind there. It's parked up against the bush. So yeah, I just assumed it wasn't happening. I'll come around here. I don't get run over. So Bomb Club is happening. We got next week. We're in Santa Anita for Cal Rods though for Run with the Winter. So we got 2 shows coming up in Santa Anita. I was wondering why they weren't having it. I was like, man, that's always a big show.
Wow.
GT500 KR convertible, 68 Cobra.
All right.
Shelby. We'll get that one when he parks. All right. I'm gonna get this little side street here, Cardiff. Scoop's got a flathead. So if you like the early hot rod stuff, we do have LA Roadsters coming up. Not just Roadsters though. Oh, hey, I know this guy. It's Coach. Coach is here.
I saw you and I said, oh, he's busy. Okay, he'll see you.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you. I saw your car at Grand National. I didn't see you.
Oh, you didn't see me?
Yeah, I didn't see you. I saw your car. I was like,
Oh, man.
I just said in the video, I said, hey, this is Coach's ride, but he's not here.
You say it on the video because
Yeah.
your best fan.
All right, here we go.
She loves to hear your voice.
Okay.
And she cracks up at everything you say. I mean,
All right.
So I said, when I see him, I'm
Oh, my daughter's here, too.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Yeah. She said, how about her daughter? And I'll say, I'll let her know. But she says, keep
This
doing
is
what you're
Coach.
doing. This is Coach.
Hi.
I've been watching you grow up.
Yeah.
I can say that.
She never really grew up, neither did I.
Well, not been watching you grow up. But anyway, you guys keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
That's
you
what
so
I'm telling
much.
your dad. Right there. Keep doing what you're doing.
He's gonna be doing it for a while.
right.
I don't think he's giving up.
We're not giving up. We're not giving up. All right, here we go.
Now you can't. When you do, I'm going with you.
Okay. There we go. We got the 66 Stingray. Oh, these guys are coming in. I thought these cars were parked.
I think they're trying
Oops.
to get the car in the front start.
There's a whole line of cars coming in here. This used to be a Bank of America. Actually, you can still tell, kind of tell, but That was Bank of America forever when I was a kid. And the parking garage, that used to just be a parking lot. I remember a lot of these places used to be. That's Monty. All right, so we'll have to pencil in Bob Club at Santa Anita, and then if there's time, maybe I can make it to the Pasadena Police Show. This is my scheduling. Here we got this Malibu convertible. Now they're rolling in. 65. There you got the Cobra. I didn't realize they were rolling in here. I thought these were parked for the show. There's Bob. How's it going?
Did you read something?
What?
Did you read something?
Did I what?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a kid.
I just asked him about Bob.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There we got 58 Ford. Oh, retractable. How you doing?
Good. I brought that 56 so you can take a look at it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take a look. I meant to call you, but you know,
Yeah,
you
don't
didn't sell the 57?
No, it didn't sell.
Okay. Well,
Go figure.
I thought it would sell.
Go figure, right?
Yeah, you had the 57 at Pomona.
All right, we'll catch you later.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. It's the 57 from Pomona. There's the 56. He's telling me he had a 56 as well. I was talking to him there. There you go, 63 Impala. First Gen Econo Fire Department. How you doing? Okay, that's amazing. Let's just be honest with ourselves. That's pretty cool. The fire van. 57. I got this Caprice convertible. One of my neighbors growing up had this car. Had a car like this. Hers had white interior.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Oh, we know this guy. He's a regular at Long Beach. I didn't see me. And the GTO 67. How you doing? The hood tack. Sierra 15. Short bed. Executive decision by the daughter. We're just going to walk the line since it's going slow. Okay, the engine's running. I thought that 57 would sell off the Pomona video, that convertible. The other 54 Chevrolet Custom. 64 Impala. Okay, so I'm gonna switch. Like I said, I'm gonna switch it to Bomb Club. Sorry to the Pasadena Police Car. We're gonna do the Pasadena. What do you call it? The end of Great Race, end of June. So we will do something at Pasadena City Hall at least. 64. Fleet line. There's the Yugo. My mother loved this restaurant, Yugo, Italian food. Just come down here for lunch sometimes. So if you're in the Culver City area and you want to have like a nice Italian lunch or dinner, it's a good place to go. Oh, they got one of those kinetoscope. I don't know if it's going to work though because of the flicker on the. Like take it with the camera, it might not come through.
Skateboarder.
That was a skateboarder.
Doing it all.
Yeah, I'll show you. I got the Maybe we can see it. Maybe we can see it. Let's do it. Executive decision. Spin it around. See if you. Okay, look at what's going on there.
You don't look at the top, you look to the
You
side.
look to the side.
I don't know.
See, I don't know if you can see. It's not going to come through.
Oh well, it's fine.
Oh well, we tried.
It's a cool art display for the public.
It's an art display for the public. That's all you need to know. It's like, here's a Hummer confused. I'm confused. I'm always confused. All right, here we go. There you go, 57. Four-door sedan. Is this the Elegance? Yeah, this is the Brome de Elegance. Cadillac. Jumping up and down on curbs. Great for the knees. You know. Yeah, 60 Impala. My daughter's confused.
I'm not confused. I'm observing.
We're all confused now.
I think everyone in the line is confused.
Everyone on the line's confused. There we go. Got G-Body Cutlass Supreme. Yeah, 64 convertible. Got the 76 balls. And they had some great antenna balls at Long Beach last week. We're making fun of the antenna balls. Some people seem to like that. Some really interesting. Here we got 59. Oh, yeah, I should make antenna balls for the channel. That'd be funny. I'll probably get it about the time I get that sponsorship from Sharpie. There we go. This police vehicle is blocking the way here, but now we'll get through. Very nice 59. There we go. Interested if I ran into my cousin down here. She was like right by here. I don't have her number though. My sister and my stepfather might be down here later on. We will see. I said my stepfather's still at the house 5 minutes from here, so. And my daughter has 2 parties to go to today because she's popular. Continental. There's a birthday party and a rap party for her musical at the high school. They were running some music here in a minute. Big Continental. There's something tapping. Oh, that's the music tapping. They're still rolling in. There we got this Mustang. A Shelby replica looks like. Bluetooth speaker sitting on the back, so I'm gonna avoid it a little bit and get some more exhaust noises over here. Got the Mustang. This one's got the color changing paint, it looks like. Okay, I guess we'll get, they're putting towards the stage now, so we'll get those on the way out and just deal with the music at that point.
Yeah, well, I knew you missed that left-hand
Got
turn.
the Model A. Roadster pickup. Seeing a lot of these at LA Roadsters Father's Day weekend. at Pomona. Alright, got the Willie's Jeepster. Supposedly the line of cars is still a lengthy line of cars coming into the show, so from what I was told. So we will see. Now we're just gonna get through what we can here, and then on the way back to the starting point of the video, we will get the ones that on the other side of the streets. Fun times. This Nova. Oh, smog bill. I guess it's in suspense because they think it'll cost more than $50,000 to implement. Supposedly it's coming up to, I don't know if it's appropriations or full Senate next week, I believe is what I was heard on the smog bill. I think that's what's going on at this point. A 1970 El Camino. Always ask me what's going on with the smog bill. If I have any like real crazy good news, maybe I'll do a video. It's kind of hard to do a video on just like one little blurb. So I tend to put the updates in the car show videos now. Martin and a Packard. Seats on 49 Chevy. Boy, these guys.
What's going on around here?
This guy, I don't know what's happening there. Nobody's car's not getting hot.
Yeah, we're gonna put you.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm gonna get you guys.
A BMW 2002, not the year, it's the model. Model is 2002, not the year, obviously. That was the early one with the round taillights. Well, how you doing? It's good. Morning. What's that? I got the kid, yeah. How you doing? Getting into the 70s Corvettes. Yeah, they're rolling, now they're steady rolling in. Carmen Gia. I have a glorious painting of one of those.
Oh, yes.
It is glorious.
It's in our hallway of mirrors.
Yes. My glorious Carmen Gia painting.
In front of a mid-century house.
Yes. It's a great painting though. So it's like the last car coming off of Venice. 60 Impala. We'll go get those cars since they're close to the stage. There we go. I was talking to my junior high teacher who's in the band. They're setting up right now. It's in the US 99 band. They play a lot of various shows. Okay, now they're putting cars down there now. Added confusion. Alright, we'll get through here. I got the 67 GTO. Okay, they're firing up the speakers now. My daughter went to go check out. Oh, there she is. Going to go check out the hotel. That hotel used to be really run down for I don't know how many years. As long as I can remember, they did a really nice job on the restoration of it. It was built in the 20s, if I remember correctly. It's kind of on a little weird little thing there where Culver and Washington Boulevard came together. So
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
yeah, they're
check
firing
one,
up the
two,
speaker
check
system.
1 2.
We'll have to get the ones on the
Yo,
other
yo,
side of
yo,
the stage
yo, yo,
on the
yo,
way
yo.
out. Probably
Check
short
1
clip
2.
through that
Check,
area. That's what I meant to say.
Yo, 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 yo. Check
And they're
1
firing up the speaker system. Band doesn't go on till 11. It's almost 9 now. So maybe we'll catch that when the band's on. So when we saw it coming in. But I have not filmed this down here, so I didn't know how the layout went. All right. There you go. They got Coach parked.
Let me get out of the way.
There you go. We'll get your car again.
Hey, you have another fan over here too.
Is that how you doing?
Oh, here he is. I was going to introduce you. This is the fan.
Oh, okay. She's going behind the hotel because they're playing jazz back there. So sounds like they are going to warm up the speakers with some. They were playing some Hall & Oates a minute ago. Yacht rock. There you go. It's a Corvette. Yeah. Oh, we got these already because these were the movie cars. So we're good there. All right, we're gonna get through here. I had to wait for the backup alarm on one of the trucks. It's like they're putting up barricades of some sort. There's that fire department van from Huron Fire Department. First gen Econo, very, very, very nice. This will be very original. Got the, I think they're leaving the bus because there's a bus lane that they have to keep clear.
Yeah, exactly.
Also probably has a fire lane as well. They used to have bus lanes through. This used to just be pretty wide open. The 63.
I thought you fixed everything for her. It's been that way for 2 years.
Yeah, I used to come down here. I don't know if this goes down by the Culver Theater or not. I used to ride my bike down to the Culver Theater, catch double features back in the olden times, many years ago. It's now the Kirk Douglas Theater. I have not been in there since they restored it. I like to remember the grittiness of how it used to be. That's 56. Chevy, very original patina. There's that 57 from, this was the one that was at Pomona. I thought it would sell, to be honest with you. Just talking to that guy. Kind of surprised it didn't. There's the 58 Ford retractable Skyliner, Fairlane. Very nice car. I always love the little trunk tub. That's where you put your stuff on these. When I was growing up, there used to be a guy local. He had 2 retractables. I think he bought one new. This is probably 35 years ago, in fact. Yeah, little bumper guards for the Mustangs. There you go, in the box. All right. You got Bob. Say to Bob. I still have my big boy bank from when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I have the same one. I wish I could find my big boy watch. I don't know whatever happened. I told my sister when we're going through my mother's house, there's the menu. I've got a 49 menu myself. But I told my sister, I was like, keep an eye out for that watch because I kind of want it. It was lost many years. I think it was my birthday present when I was 13 or something. So chances are it's long gone. So that 68 Shelby GT500 KR convertible. Check this out. That is a thing of beauty. It's for sale. Oh, could be yours for $300,000. There you go. Honestly, that's what probably going rate on one of these now. Does have the Shelby American tag on the fender. There it is. It is a convertible, which is even rarer than the fastback, obviously. The roll bar going on. Wow. Now we got a modern Mopar. So we are slowly getting through here. A lot of newer cars. So 3000 GT Mitsubishi, I believe that's what that is. A rad era car. Yeah, 3000 GT, this one's a 91. Of course, the Dodge Stealth was built on the same platform during the that era. I don't see too many of those around anymore. A 63 Impala. Slowly getting through it. '70 Mustang Coupe. El Camino. I don't know when mine will be up for sale. It will be soon. It utilizes this little compartment there for the air ride. Of course, these were built on the station wagon platform, so that would normally have been the little dip for the seat, and then on the El Camino they just put the plate over it. It's like the fire department's open today too. 65 on that one is the year. 65 Chevelle two-door station wagon. The family's coming out. Are they having a breakfast or something? I think they're doing food. That's what it looks like.
I'm gonna look and see if I can find it online or something.
C10 here.
Yeah, down in
So here, I like to get it as quickly as possible. I did stop talking to a lot of people I know, but it is nice to get things shot before, because when you get these shows like this that are on the street, it is nice to get out here before the crowds as much as possible, as I always mention.
He found his phone.
What's that?
They found the phone.
Found the phone? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody like lost their phone and they tried calling it, they couldn't find it, and now it sounds like they found it now. That's good. You thought someone took it, which would not be good. You know how everything's on your phone these days. It's kind of scary. You need your phone for literally anything. 65, 58 Chevrolet here in primer. I used to drive a 58 four-door sedan Bel Air every day many years ago. Culver City Fire Department. This is their 47 Peter Pierce fire rig. There you go. They help them restore it. This thing's beautiful. Come on. I always have to bring you the vintage fire equipment on the channel as a rule.
Yeah, exactly.
This one is no different. You can see in there, I cannot. Hold it up for you. Delivered January 22nd, 48. The Culver City Fire Department. They're doing like, they're doing a pancake breakfast. That's what they're doing. Yeah, it's got the old black E-plate on it still. outside of the street later. See that building back there, that brick building? Obviously, it's been there a while. I believe that was used as the exterior for Flynn's Arcade in the Tron, one of the Tron movies. I think it might have been the original one. The Buick lowrider. So like I said, since we're so close to the studios, a lot of stuff was filmed here, going even back to the silent era. Yeah, the community's coming out for that pancake breakfast. That's Model A Ford. Okay, we'll get through here. I'm not sure this goes as far as the Culver Theater. I think that's about how far it goes down.
Almost 20 years.
Here, I'll just zigzag since the cars are kind of parked kind of wherever.
Yeah, so.
Nova.
But even then,
And my daughter wants to start, she's doing collages with some of my old, there you go, the Lorian's going by the other way. My daughter is doing collages with some of the old car magazines I have that are ripped that no one would ever want to buy. She might start selling them, but she did one for me and it came out really nice. And she does do a little artwork on it as well. So she was like, she wants to start getting booths at some of these car shows maybe to sell them. There's patina on this Model A Ford. Barn fresh. '68 Chevelle Super Sport. That's where the music's coming from. I think it's coming from the ice cream truck. So it's not going to be moving through. The one that's familiar to me is '69 Impala 2-door sport coupe. Similar to mine.
Subscribe to your channel.
Oh, thanks.
Good content.
All right, thank you. There we go. Looks like the guy turned the music off. Might have been a car then. It was parking. Yeah, my '69 Impala is 5 minutes from here. Of course, it's nowhere near as nice as that one. A '69 Camaro. Yeah, mine's currently at my mother's. That's one reason I got to clear out some vehicles because eventually I need to clear out my mother's house. And I've got my Beetle's there, my Impala's there, and my Mustang is there. So I have decisions to make. A '68 Camaro. In addition, my old town car that's not mine anymore it's actually my mother and my stepfather's. They got it from me. That's there, and then my mother's old Mercedes, like a '94, I think it is there. It's pretty bad. I don't know if it's even salvageable. This Bronco. Actually, I went to an estate sale and the guy in Arcadia, the guy running it for the family, '73 International Scout 2.
Hey man, I watch your videos all the time.
Oh, thanks.
Do you think I go right there?
Nah.
You know, think she can fit there?
Good.
All right, we'll keep going. I'm not getting involved in that conversation. There we go. It's an Alfa Romeo. About a Fiero with Lambo doors. There we go. This one's the GT, the later Fiero. Got a shoebox Ford. Alright, ladies, looking for a spot for the International. This one's got the LS swap going on. The GMC panel. We'll go around the music. YouTube has gotten worse on their music flagging, so I have to be extra careful with it these days. Some channels are reporting like 5-second clips getting flagged now. I've been pretty lucky. I haven't had any issues, but it's mostly the music history channels are having problems that are. In fact, one guy I watched says he's no longer putting any music in the video, even if it's 5 seconds.
That's the thing. Like I told him, that's when you see
He's just having too many problems with it. The Nissan Z-Car 240 with the U.S. slots on it. The horseless carriage. This one's a Dodge. If you like this kind of vehicle, check out the holiday motor excursion video I do towards the end of the year right after Christmas.
it's stupid.
So now the crowds are coming out. Peralta Office Plaza is the former location of a very cool theater that used to be there that they tore down, called the Peralta Theater. So it's kind of funny they used the name of the theater on the Office Plaza, which is nowhere near as cool as the theater that it replaced. That's my rant. There you go. There's 69. This one's got the custom roof. It's got the concave rear window. I will say I do see more custom roofs. The sport roof is much rarer than the custom roof. Zigzag our way through the show here. I think it goes to Duquesne, and then we'll jump over by the Culver Theater afterwards. These cars are jammed in here pretty tight. Actually, I can't even get through her, so I'll just have to like keep shooting this whole line until. Oh, there's a chair farm that's blocking the way. This is classic. All right. I think we get between the Chevy here and the Datsun. There you go, Datsun 510. I'll get you up to the chair farm. Chairs grow wild out here in Culver City, you know. In front of that Datsun 510.
Yeah.
This Dodge truck with the flathead 6. Very well worn and used. Short clip around the Motown so Barry Gordy's kids don't take all my YouTube revenue. 2 Impala. Convertible.
So hot. My mom was sitting in the back seat. She took a
Yeah, 50 Chevy.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
How you doing? It's good.
You everywhere, dude.
I go everywhere. That's what I do. '69 Camaro SS396. Cobra replica. Body with a big block. Crew cab dually. 1 ton. Get ready on repeat. It's already played like 3 times. It's 88 4-door sedan. I think now we're far away enough we don't have to worry about it as much. We're out of the line of sight for the speaker. Get you over here. There we go. At least we'll switch songs this time. It's like the guy that kept playing ELO at that one car show. I was at a Mopar show in Inland Empire, I don't know, about 3 or 4 years ago, and literally it was like ELO on repeat. What is it? There we go. There's that 2002 BMW. Then he started playing Steely Dan, which was about, you know, I love Steely Dan. I just don't like it on repeat. I like ELO too, but it's beside the point. Here we go. I got a 53 Chevy delivery. So there you go. This is we'll get closer, but there's the facade for the original Culver City City Hall. And when they tore it down, I'm guessing about 35 years or so ago, they kept the facade and then they built a new City Hall behind it. I remember when it was the old City Hall building. There you go. That's literally the original. I think it's from the teens or 20s City Hall facade. And then there's the modern City Hall in Culver City that was. I remember when they did that. I remember they took the back part of the building off of it. Yeah, 56 Nomad. So we can do these. These cars are kind of lined up in a weird order, but whatever, we'll figure it out. Got this Packard. In the old days, they didn't have all these bars and restaurants down here like they do now, and it was a little grittier back then. I used to ride my bike down here. In fact, the wheels were stolen off my bike in front of the Culver Theater. It was chained to the posts. I didn't have a chain going through the wheels, so they took the wheels. I had to call my mother to come pick me up with the bike with no wheels on it. Martin DB7. What year is this one? 2001, so it's a 25-year-old car now. My neighbor has one of the newer, the more modern style Aston Martins. I think, I don't know if he still has it or not. He may have gotten rid of it. I haven't seen it in a while. Got a second gen Camaro, mid to late 70s. This one is a, what year is this one? 78. So if we're trying to get exempted, we got this Riviera with nailhead. The pinup girls on the Cadillac air cleaner. I got a very nice, few weeks back, state auction. I got a, speaking of pin, sort of, I guess it would be a pinup. It's a lithograph, Marilyn Monroe, like before she was famous, the famous like nude photos she did. They're very classy though, they're not like weird. Framed, but it's a lithograph with certificate of authenticity, and I'm like, do I hang this? So I'm still trying to figure out what to do there. There, now we can get a better shot of the facade. That was the original front of the Culver City City Hall. And I said they just used the facade. Got 69 Camaro. Sure. SSRS 59 El Camino. So I think we'll try to get this whole area. We'll see how they have this laid out, and then bounce over to front of the Culver Theater and get that.
Have dementia.
So many members of that theater. They used to have pinball and Miss Pac-Man and Galaga too. I don't think they have that anymore.
They really do have that.
That's where I learned how to get good at Miss Pac-Man, was at the Culver Theater. I was never that good at Galaga though, for some reason. I'm still pretty good at pinball, considering I'm in the 2006 Guinness Book of World Records for a pinball score. So I would say I'm a fairly proficient. He's got an Impala Dash for pinball. Modern Corvette. Now the streets are really filling in. They're coming down. A Carmen Gia. Yeah, I'm working with what I can here because these cars are packed in pretty tight in this area.
They're in line. Yeah, they're in line.
And fun facts, his building, this is the back side of the building, but if you saw the front side of the building, you would recognize it as the television studios from the original Running Man movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Richard Dawson. That was the filming location for the exterior. And it used to be, when it was originally built, it was an MGM office building right there. And there's also, if you remember the VH1 contest where they gave away all the Corvettes back then, that's where they did the when they gave it away. That's where they gave it away at. And I actually came down here for that when they did that. I still have a T-shirt signed by Mike Love of the Beach Boys from the event.
Oh, the yellow one.
Many years ago. 57 150 two-door sedan. So this is the back of the Kirk Douglas Theater / Culver Theater. It'll always be the Culver Theater to me. Got nothing against Kirk Douglas, but when you go up going there seeing cheesy movies for $5 for a double feature, that's what you tend to remember it for. So supposedly they did a very nice job inside of renovating it and all that good stuff. So they actually had taken, I don't know how it's set up now, but they'd taken the original balcony, cut it in half, put walls up, made, so it was actually 3 theaters. So you had the main theater, which was the original theater, and then you had the, what do you call it? The balcony was 2 smaller theaters. I'm not sure if they put it back to our original configuration with a balcony. And on Wednesdays, it was $2.50 for a double feature. This is like late 80s, which was actually, even then, was a really smoking deal compared to going to Hollywood or Westwood or wherever to see movies. And there was always one newer movie and then one that was probably a couple years old. And actually, I did see Running Man. I did see the original Running Man there. In fact, when the building was shown across the street, it was like, hey, that's across the street. Like the whole theater was like, hey. All right. Didn't already spend a lot of time down here back in the day. 66 GTO. Hers and hers dual gate shifter. We'll go this way. There's a family blocking the way now. Keep going. Improvise, all that good stuff.
I like this color a lot.
Let's see, can we back up anymore? Yes, we can. Okay. We got this. Got 69 Mustang. This one's a Mach 1. 351 car. I never heard back on that one. I asked about it in my neighborhood that's in the backyard. As far as I know, it's still there. I know it's still there. As far as I know, hopefully they didn't just lose my number. A 68 Mustang Coupe. Got 1967 Pontiac Firebird. Slowly working our way up the road. It'd be funny. I said it'd be really funny because my cousin was I think she was either on Duquesne or just off Duquesne, and they bought down here before all the renovations, they got real lucky. Like they got real lucky when they purchased their home. There we go, C10. 7 two-door sedan.
It's like an app.
Over here. 66L Camino 396. If you want one of these but with a small block, it will be coming up for sale, mine. I need to get it out of my yard. It's actually in my driveway, but I just get that collection down. This K5. A little further from there, actually. Now they're doing construction over there. He's using a drill. Beetle.
How you doing, sir?
So Camino. About a Fox Body GT 4i style. You don't see the 4i very often. '6 convertible.
That's what I should be anyway, Bob.
Continental kit.
Your car's a little lighter, so you might want to go a little faster. I want to go. You can
65 Malibu. 64 Impala. Well, 64's down here today, I'll tell you that. I'm still filling in the second half of the year on the tentative list too. Like I said, I didn't even know Bomb Club was going on. I told you. Let me Google it while I'm walking. The 62.
Yeah, this is cool. Those seats look pretty good.
Actually, I'll do it when I transition to the other side of the road. That'll be easier. There's too many people down here to Google while filming. I usually can pull it off though. 62.
Yes, sir.
Two hardtop Impala. So, in the old days we did not have sidewalk eateries down here for sure. Alright, I verified it using Google. Yes, it is June 6th, Bomb Club. So we'll switch it to that. I'll switch the tentative list too. And we'll try to do, I don't know if it's gonna happen. That's a big show. That's a lot of filming and walking. I don't think I can do another show after that. And then the Pasadena Police show ends probably at like 2 or 3. So. That's the second show where they didn't announce the date. I kept Googling it and nothing popped up, and I scheduled something else. That's 65. I'll change the tentative list on my way to the other street. 69 Firebird. That's why you always want to check the current tentative list in the current video, because it's the newest version. Yeah, it's a Corvette. It's like a resto mod. Early C1. Oh, he's got the. Gotta watch out for the trip hazard. 54 Corvette. There we go. Just get past the trip hazard there. My dad used to like putting out signs on his cars, and then he realized they kept blowing over in the wind and people would bump into them, and he stopped doing it. Apache fleet side pickup. Oh my God. 57 Bel Air two-door sedan. In fact, they got a really cool post office over there that's still a post office. And that building on the corner used to be the parking for the post office. But they took it away. This Camaro. Early second gen. So fun fact, the building that used to be there had the Navy recruiting office. That's where I joined the Navy, so kind of interesting. Here's the Kirk Douglas, formerly the Culver Theater, built in the 20s. I think it was 27 if I remember right. There used to actually say Culver in script letters, and at one point they were going to redo the marquee. They actually painted over the original lines on the marquee, took the Culver letters off, never put it back, and then it was never put back. So. And they use the same Culver logo from the theater for all of the Culver City like official stuff, which is really weird. They never replaced the sign, which I never understood. So it was like a script logo. In fact, they're on the sides of the buses. There you go. This is Bel Air. Oh, that's her entry number. That was a for sale sign. I was like, wow, they're asking $20,000. Yeah, there you go. That's 54 Chevy. I think that's their entry number. So, yeah, I used to go see the cheap movies there. What's funny is the spot where my bike wheels got stolen, they now have a bike rack. They didn't have back in the 80s. How you doing? Here, we got this 55 here. This one's for sale. There's the, no price on it, but there's the, you can kind of catch it there. 55 convertible, very nice. There we go. Right there, that's like literally it was tied to the signpost. Now there's a bike rack there. Impala. Not sure if they don't have the doors open, and you can't see in, so I can't see everything they did for renovations. Yeah. And they still use the box office back when I used to go. They had the little ticket thing that would spit the ticket out. I looked through my stuff. I might even have some ticket stubs from there. I doubt it. They're probably long gone. Who am I kidding? Pontiac Trans Am with the T-tops. There we go. So this Chase used to be a Great Western Bank. Remember, Great Western Bank, and they owned the theater back then. In fact, they called it. It was billed as the Great Western Culver Theater back then. So the bank owned the theater, which is really strange. For Chevy Bel Air. I love getting the local history here. It's like an old tour. So 59 Impala two-door hardtop over here. I gotta watch for the music in a minute. Cameo pickup. There's 69 Impala. There we go. We'll get through here. That's 63. You put the stereo in the old record player. I knew a guy that did that on one of his cars. He got one of the old record players and used the box to hide the face unit on a modern stereo. Nowadays, you can just buy a Bluetooth speaker and set it on the seat, and it sounds like you put a car stereo in your car, so no need to cut.
39 Civic.
I have to figure out where I'm gonna go up to.
First unit.
And I got double. I'm just gonna double back. I gotta get the kid. I'm sure she's down here somewhere. And see if my sister and my stepfather are coming down. I know they came down last year when I was sick, and they had a good time walking around. Well, they got a fat Sal's there now. This whole area has definitely changed. It's not what it used to be. A Chevy Bomb. More beautiful cars out here. Chevy Fleet on. We're gonna have to hurry it up a little bit. We'll zero in on 66. Yeah, crowds are coming out. I want to get the shot before it gets. If you ever seen my Glendale Cruise Night video, you'll know like that one. That's another one where I have to do the same thing. Otherwise, the cars are hard to even get a look at anymore. They got Hello Kitty bags. There you go. What did we find today? We found a Hello Kitty pencil. Oh, they got Hello Kitty. What did we find? A Hello Kitty pencil case from the 70s? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty collectible. Found that recently. So. You know, that's the theater I used to go to movies when I was a kid, right?
Yeah, I saw a concert there.
You did? You never told me that.
I saw Elbow there back in the
Oh, you saw Elbow there. Okay. I didn't know it was there. I used to practically live there when I was a kid. I sure. I used to go there for the $5 double features. And you got free refills on the large popcorn too, which was kind of neat. So didn't have to eat dinner. We'll go around this way. This guy's blocking the way on the Suburban.
Ours doesn't look like this.
Our Suburban doesn't look like this.
I wish it did.
Ours is for hauling furniture.
This isn't.
This is definitely not for hauling furniture. There we go. Guess I'll do 68 Caprice. Yeah, we got a 396 car. Maybe fire rig. Suburban. She's got the old porcelain. So you got the City of Los Angeles porcelain civil defense first aid sign and the surgeon. Oh, those are cool. I got a stop your engine, no smoking gas station sign the other day, double-sided. So I gotta figure out where that's gonna Tetris into the collection. It's got the red light on the top. That is a neat rig. So he's got the growler on the fender. You have to check out the growler. He's got the red lights. That is a mighty fine rig. It's a Chevy Biscayne. Okay, we're reaching the point of the show where it's very crowded down here. We will get what we can. I was not expecting that 64 Impala for sale. Hoping I read the info on that. Guess Waymo didn't get.
Ain't the way no more.
Waymo didn't get the message. Boy, this is one for the gram right here.
Goody!
Oh, look, they're getting out of the car. Oh, she's done. She's like, I'm canceling my Waymo.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, folks, driverless cars don't know what the hell they're doing because he's waiting for the Impala to move. He's going to be waiting about 4 or 5 hours. By then, the battery will be dead, and then they'll have to get a tow truck. That's how it's going to work, folks. All right, that was our humorous moment of the Waymo figured it out and turned around. By the way, it's still funny. I think this is why driverless cars are not taking over. I'm sorry, they just aren't. Not anytime soon. Oh man, that was funny. I enjoyed that. Hope you guys did too. And for the car show, stay for the Waymo antics. Now we're going to talk about the Waymo incident for a while. You hanging in there?
Yep.
All right, she's hanging in there. Burst of energy from the humor of the Waymo.
So he will.
On Impala 63. He's got a 4-speed sticking out of the floor there. Means business. Yeah, the crowds are coming out now. The Waymos are turning around. Yeah, 61 convertible. Yeah, there's a lot of people. We're going to film around people now, so bear with me, folks. This guy's got the Dodger bobbleheads. I have not been to a Dodger game in a long time. It's very expensive now. It's 58. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I hope I didn't mess up.
Okay, 68. I got a 64. We'll come around here. Hey, this says stay. 64. Yeah, it's a little crowded down. Maybe I got the Monty. Yeah, I could not have scripted that Waymo moment. It's like really crowded. We got to get through the rest of the show. The bombs out here. 64. Yeah, 61. Yeah, 63. This has actually been here a while. The country, S&W country, that's been a breakfast spot for many, many years. See, they're very crowded in there. That's one of the things that has been here a long time. Look at this Chevy. Come around, we're gonna get all the people that are waiting for breakfast.
Talking to water for
54 Chev. Seen a lot of bombs at Bomb Club. June 6th, apparently. News to me. Okay, we added it to the tentative list. It's there. After that, we are at Steve McQueen on the 7th. We'll see a lot of Bullet Mustang. We'll see a little bit of everything. They get literally everything. Military vehicles, airplanes, hot air balloons. I'm not joking. Emergency vehicles. Of course, the Bullet Mustangs. Literally just about any kind of vehicle you can imagine shows up at Steve McQueen. They have a little field where they can fly in the old planes. Couple Beetles. Should have had mine here last year, but that's okay. I still rode off the car show entry like a pro. Alright, so we just have the rest of this little street here, and then what's filled in by the stage since I've been filming. So not a whole lot. I got the 60 convertible. I do have to run her back to Pasadena for a birthday party, and then try to get, if the video's not up today, it'll be up tomorrow, which you'll see it when you see it. It's 57 two-door hardtop. For some reason in my brain I thought we had like more car show to film.
Because I see you every year. I said, God, I haven't seen the Chevy. The Coral.
Yeah, it's 55 going around here.
How long have you had the car?
I've had it 4 years, so not too long.
Here's Felix. Yeah, 60. I'm not going through there. Forget it. I think most of you guys know what a 60 Impala looks like by now. Because of the 55 Nomad. More room on this side. I got this custom here. I got 3 songs coming at me from different sides of the street. Hopefully they block each other out. I got Lowrider Oldies, Del Shannon, and something else. 67 Chevelle. Very good. Alright, we got the Pleasure Chest. I'm pretty sure I've heard of an establishment of that name, but I can't seem to recall. 63 Mercury. He's got the 4-door sedan with the breezeway. Our big Eldorado. The Chrysler New Yorker. Cadillac with the roof cut off. Alright, we'll get through here. My daughter says this song is trending on TikTok, so watch out. There we go, 61 Impala 4-door. Modern Hemi. This Beetle convertible. Probably shouldn't have a mint in my mouth while I'm filming, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Just realized that. My daughter gave me one of the mints one of the cars had. We were giving away. A 21 window microbus. The Safari windows. It's got the Hula Girl. There you go, mandatory. So I opened my phone up to pull my phone out of my pocket to take a thumbnail picture, and it's open to some website. I don't know what the hell it is. So I really wish Apple would go back to the fingerprint where you actually had to try to open the phone instead of it accidentally opening on you, because it's happened to me more than once. So I may have given someone my personal information without knowing it. Because like if I look at it from the side, it opens the damn phone. What are you gonna do? Modern technology, let's face it. There's patina on this one here. What a day. Okay, also my sister and my stepfather are not coming down now. So there's that. So I'm just gonna wrap this one up. I'm gonna get the kids some lunch, and we're gonna head back to Pasadena so she can go to, she has like 2 parties today. She's popular now. So she has a busy day. There you go. And a Chevy convertible. How you doing? they cut the music for me, so I get the shots. Bomb Club guys. I'll be at their show because I found out it's happening today. So I really kept looking it up too, and I was like, how come the show's not happening? They always sell out the show. It's great. They got horse racing if you like horse racing. What's that? Okay, I'll get that. The 53 Chev. Yeah, 39 Chevy Bomb. Eventually I gotta get my Impala back to my house. The O-ring on the sending unit failed, so I gotta fix that so it doesn't. So I have to fix that. I have to drop the tank for that. I think it's that same rubber because remember the filler neck failed on it too. So I ordered a good one. So I need to replace that. So I need to get that in my driveway to do that. I guess I could do it at my mother's house, but I'd rather not. Yeah, nice Bonnie. 64 wagon. Yeah, this guy's blasting music. They're blasting Neil Diamond across the street. Never got to see Neil Diamond. My ex-wife, when we were married, we used to always talk about taking her mother to see Neil Diamond. We never did. Her mother was like a big Neil Diamond fan. I've been known to do a Brother Loves Travel and Salvation show at karaoke before. It's quite epic. Yeah, it's very crowded down here now.
I didn't see it. It looked like the tag was proposed.
There we go. We got the Chevy coupe with a chop. Oval wagon. How you doing? Getting there. I did promise my daughter I would try to give up soda again. I've given up soda before in my life. It's always a good idea to give up soda. Yet somehow I get drawn back to it again. But I do need to drop some weight, we'll be honest with ourselves. In the old days, when I was in my 20s, every time I'd give up soda, I would just drop weight like magically. I see somebody I know. Seats on here. Yeah, I like the show down here a lot better than at the college, where it was for a while. There you had to kind of park off in the neighborhood and walk up this hill. You're 10 feet of snow. No, I'm just kidding. This was nice. It's downtown Culver City. It's Malibu here. Nova. Sounds like I think it's a 327 car. Yeah, Super Sport. Yep, 327 car. Jessica's got a skateboard. You know, skateboards. Oh, it's the Dogtown Car Club. It's their, that makes sense for their plaque. So I don't know, I'll probably have that Alva forever, I guess, because good memories, man. Jay's got the old Sony TV under the dash there.
What's happening?
Those old TVs don't work on the digital systems of today. Olds 88. Guessing these guys, the Dogtown guys, must be out of the Venice, Santa Monica area, I would assume. Where that was going on. I think there's a couple cars over here that weren't here before, so we'll get that as well. And I'll go down, we'll get the ones behind the stage that showed up late. Thunderbird.
You gotta hold my hand. Get out.
Early T-Bird, 55. 55, no porthole. A lot of 55s, they put the porthole in later. In fact, my mother had a 55 that had the porthole top. Come around this way. Come around. A Chevy Cameo. Yeah, there's a few vehicles that weren't here earlier. Are we on a different street? Oh, we're on a different street. That's why we didn't get. Okay, these are ones we didn't get. Okay, so there's a few more cars I didn't realize. Dart Swinger. Come around here. Got a conference going on in the front and the back. Chevy pickup. Okay, we'll get through it. I didn't realize we had a little bit extra. This one's a Vixen 21. On Donner, on Vixen. It's got the either AMC or BMC door handles.
Took me a couple of times. One time they dropped out.
Vixen 21 TD, so it's a turbo diesel.
Another time,
Never heard of the Vixen before. Know a little bit about Class Bs, but never heard of that one. What you always see is the Lacharo, the Renault. Those had all kinds of issues, and they started cramming 3800 Buick motors in them, which fixed the problem of the Renault engine. You got this Chevelle Super Sport 396. So here's that building, Flynn's Arcade. That's where the exterior shots from Tron. Like I said, that's the building. Favorite East German car made out of some sort of composite. It's a Trabant. 2 strokes. There you go. East German. Gotta love the communist block cars. Not too many of those on this shore. I'm sure you have to bring one in that's like older than whatever year. I'm sure the... Can you imagine having to smog a 2-stroke car from East Germany? I could not imagine that, but here we go. I got a Shelby, so it's a GT350. Doesn't have all the stripes, but there you go. 7. Now, my dad and I were in Europe in the late 90s. I was trying to find had to be back then, I think it had to be pre-70 or whatever to bring it over and get it tagged in California at that time, or it was 73 or something. And I tried to find one. I could not find one that was old enough to bring in at the time. This one is for sale. Maybe. Okay, indecisive. Got it. On the 1957 Ford Thunderbird. Outside, I used to mess with these Vespa P-Series bikes. I've owned a bazillion of these. Comes out of Minnesota. It's P200E. 2 strokes. Yep. My first Vespa was a white P200E. 1980 model. A million years ago. And later on I owned a scooter shop. That was about 1 billion years ago. It's 1940 Ford Deluxe. I did film I did the vintage Vespa days, how many, 3-4 years ago in Los Gatos, California. And my 62 GS actually won an award. Chevys will cruise through here. There we go. 67 Impala. Yeah, it's much more crowded now. Up by Flynn's Arcade again. When I was a kid, it was never, that building was not an arcade. Back in the day, it was just used in the booby. 66 Chevelle. I should mention that. In fact, it used to be a restaurant. I think it might still be.
Looks like it belongs in an airport.
There's Merc. Talked to this guy numerous times at shows. He's not around right now. That is a monster curb. Let's see if we can jump off. Ooh, can I jump off this without messing up my knee? Oh, there it is. All right, I'm getting old. I'll try that at home. That's a curb, man. That's about 1.5 feet. Wow, it's 55. We're back on we're in the main intersection here of Culver and Washington. I think there's one little section of cars I still need to get as well that I missed. Here, we'll get all the caddies. There's a little Cadillac. Hopefully my 56 will be on the road soon. I'm just like, this guy's been blowing me off. I might have to find another shop to take it. I need it off of my trailer. It's been on my trailer for a while now. And I need to go get that Project rental trailer from the 60s. With the cool fiberglass with the embossed American map on the side. I actually need to get that out of there before it disappears. I've been told, oh, it's no hurry, but I've heard that before, so. Nice Cadillac. He's got the factory air. Yeah, we got a whole group of people screaming at each other up here, so we'll go this way. It's a little quieter back here. All right, very nice Eldorado. Kill it for the music. 62 Eldo. And I got a big Fleetwood Brougham. I believe I mentioned it at the top of the video. Not sure, but this is the only video of the weekend. I will take my camera down to if I do go to the Cars and Coffee tomorrow in Pasadena. So I don't really want to film it if it's just Porsches, but it doesn't really jive with the audience too much since we're not an exotic car channel. If not, I'll probably just hit estate sales. Like I said, Mother's Day, just traditionally there are no car shows. Father's Day is traditionally when everyone thinks it's a good idea to put on a car show. So it's usually like a glut of pick and choose, and then most people go to LA Roadsters anyway. And of course, Brea's that Sunday. Alright, we'll breeze through here. It's a 32 Roadster. Got the E-Type Jag. He's got a conference going on. I'm not gonna go that way. This one with the 289 Windsor in it. See that guy? It shows 63 Corvette. So yeah, the crowds are definitely getting more crowded, I guess. How you doing?
All right, man. Good to see you, bro.
It's good. Out filming once again. There's Ford. Yeah, the Camo El Camino, about a Ford Bronco. I think we're far enough from the music, God, I hope so. I'm sure it's really easy to sell sunglasses when you can't talk to your customers because your music's turned to 12. It's 58 and pound.
That's right.
There's Monty here. That's 64 El Camino, a Chevy Fleetline. Yeah, folks on the deal. It's very crowded now. Yeah, we got the band playing now, so I think we're safer on the music as long as I don't do too long of clips where I can recognize the cover. 64, the 409. There's 64. Got the small block. There you are. You found me. Ah, okay. She's here now. All's well with the universe. And now he's got the music playing. We'll have to shut that off. Fun fact, How Love Will Travel was written by Richard Berry, the same person who wrote Louie Louie. And did the original versions of both songs. Actually found a Richard Berry Louie Louie 78 recently. Yes, it was on 78. Cadillac Seville. Oh, no one's standing around it. There you go. These were actually on the same platform as the Chevy Nova, believe it or not. It was like a budget Cadillac. It was budget Cadillac before the Cimarron. Cimarron was like the ultimate budget Cadillac. And of course, years later, they had the Catera, which was like an Opel. So, Chevelle. We're just going to do the rest rock around style, try to avoid people, and hope for the best. All right. There you go, Trader Joe. We need to go to Trader Joe's. Not now, though. I don't have my bag on me. It's in the car.
Left, and then hit the right.
There we go. Yeah, it's just impossible to, like... It's crowded. There you go, the DeLorean. Does it have any... Oh, it's got the out-of-time plate. Okay, we cannot determine this DeLorean to be Back to the Future memorabilia free. The original window sticker, $29,825 on the DeLorean.
Picked up on it.
69 Camaro. We're just gonna breeze through it. A 69 Chevelle Super Sport 396 convertible, very nice one too, with 4-speed.
We would drop acid. He was the only one. I was the only one who did.
All right, we're gonna do the 66 Chevelle. Oh, we got the backup alarm on cue every single time. It's far enough in the distance. I think we're okay. Here we go. Then we got the pop-up tent going up over here. So, all right, maybe we'll go to the next line of cars then. The 69 Z28. Go to the other line where they're not putting up a pop-up tent. Seriously, it's the middle of the show. There's like people everywhere. If you're gonna put a tent up, you should have done it earlier, man. Come on. I don't even know where he's going. Are they going across? They're going like across cars,
right. Oh my God, I love Barry
with a
White.
pop-up tent. Oh my God, I'm not getting in the middle of that's almost as bad as that Waymo earlier. Wow. Okay. Here we go. We'll just cruise through. There's just too many people now. Nice custom merch. This has been an event-filled show here. gonna have to make the Waymo incident into like its own short or something. It's that good. Yeah, Malibu wagon. This reminds me of the end of the when I shoot Glendale. Glendale's like just wall-to-wall people by the time I get done filming. If you haven't watched that video, you can't even see the cars at that point. Yeah, Model A from the old car club.
She called me right after you called me.
Yeah, for the skull. Big four-door sedan Mercury. There's Z-car. Oh, we got kids coming through one way. Excuse me. Oh, I was blocking the way here. All right, good. Hey, we made it. All right, cool. All right, yeah, this is. Gee, Mike, why do you get the shows early? That's why. The Galaxy. 66 satellite. I need to get my satellite going too. The 67. He's got a 4-speed. Find you something? There we go. How about a Wartburg? With a name like that, why didn't they sell? I don't understand. There you go. Neat car.
Ice and knocker.
Yeah, any more Buick Rivieras in this video? Here we go. We haven't had any Cougars though today. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this one last row here, and then I think that'll call it. I gotta get the kids some lunch before she has 2 parties today. She had a birthday party to go to last night too. It's like party weekend for her. Yeah, we'll get through here. Oh, keep going, keep going. All right, now we get some shots. All right, we got the Thunderbird with the Roadster tonneau cover and the swing away steering wheel on the Kelsey Hayes wheels. That's how those who know ordered them. There we go. I told my teacher from junior high I'd get some footage of him performing on the phone after this as well, so I have to be mindful of that. He said just shoot like a minute. I said okay, that's fine.
You know, I don't. That's all I do.
So,
Working there.
Baja, but we're gonna do these last row up to the stage. Mercedes pontoon. Yeah, they some sort of Star Wars. There you go. You got your R2 unit. Why not? I like Star Wars. Ready for a little bit of everything. Out of 57 Pontiac Star Chief wagon. Bit rare. There we go. We got the post-apocalyptic Baja.
Yes, sir.
Roxanne on the license plate. Doesn't even have a red light to turn out or turn on. If you have Roxanne on your plate, it should have a red light. It has amber lights, no red light. That's a police joke. The band, not the organization. I guess the band is technically an organization. All right, your late video 70s custom Corvette. '67 Camaro. Got a Lark with looks like the bumperettes from something else, possibly a Buick, Jurassic Park, Volvo. That's going to wrap things up for the 2026 Culver City Car Show. And I wasn't sick this year, thank God. Okay. Great show, lots of cool stuff, lots of stuff to see. Great footage of a Waymo car getting stuck. What else could you want for in a video? All right, we don't have anything tomorrow. It's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers because they don't do car shows on Mother's Day. That's just how it works. They're all on Father's Day.
Thanks to everyone who says hi to me.
Yeah, everybody said hi to her. It was
Even
crazy.
though I don't know you guys.
She's like people know her now.
Hi.
She's kind of a big deal. Next week we're off to Saturday. Saturday I'm doing Santa Anita, Rome of the Winter with the cow rods. Next Sunday, now I'm blanking. Oh, Benedict Castle Concourse. I have a press pass for that. You think I'd remember these things? Yeah, lots of great stuff coming on the channel. As long as I remember to film it, we'll be okay. Check that tentative list. Will be in the comment section shortly after the video post. Like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends about the channel. Until next time, I'll be seeing you.
Bye.